Michelle Mack, known as the retail crime Queenpin, was arrested in a dramatic takedown that sent shockwaves through the retail industry. Her arrest marked the culmination of a lengthy investigation into an $8 million theft operation. This operation targeted some of the biggest names in the retail sector, including Ulta Beauty and Sephora. Law enforcement agencies hailed the arrest as a significant victory against organized retail theft. The scale and sophistication of Mack's operation were astonishing. She managed to run an intricate network that systematically stole high-end merchandise. The items were then resold through various channels, including online marketplaces. Mack's arrest was not just a victory for law enforcement but also for the retailers involved. Michelle Mack's theft operation was nothing short of massive. Over several years she orchestrated the theft of merchandise worth approximately $8 million. Her targets were high-end retailers, with Ulta Beauty and Sephora being among the hardest hit. The operation relied on a network of thieves who would steal items directly from retail stores. These stolen goods included expensive cosmetics, skincare products, and perfumes. Once stolen, the merchandise was transported to various locations where it could be repackaged and prepared for resale. Mack's ability to move such large quantities of stolen goods was impressive. She utilized online marketplaces and even physical stores to sell the items. The profits from these sales were substantial, funding further thefts and expanding her operation. The investigation into Michelle Mack's operation was led by CNBC, in collaboration with law enforcement agencies. It started with a tip-off about suspicious activities involving high-end beauty products being sold online at significantly reduced prices. This initial lead prompted a deeper dive into the origins of these products, eventually revealing the extensive network behind the thefts. Law enforcement worked tirelessly to track down the stolen items. They employed a range of techniques, including undercover operations and surveillance. Investigators traced the flow of goods from the point of theft to their final destination. One of the key breakthroughs came when investigators managed to infiltrate Mack's network. This allowed them to gather crucial evidence, including communications and financial records. The evidence was instrumental in building a case that could stand up in court. Following her arrest, Michelle Mack faced a slew of legal charges. These included multiple counts of grand larceny, conspiracy to commit theft, and money laundering. Mack's husband, who was also implicated in the operation, faced similar charges. Both pleaded guilty to the charges brought against them. The court proceedings were closely watched by the retail industry and the public. The judge handed down a sentence of 15 years in prison for Mack, emphasizing the need to send a clear message that organized retail theft would not be tolerated. Her husband received a 10-year sentence for his role in the operation. The sentences were seen as a significant victory for law enforcement and the affected retailers. They were also ordered to pay restitution to the affected retailers, amounting to millions of dollars. This financial penalty was intended to help compensate for the losses incurred and serve as a deterrent to others. Michelle Mack's theft operation significantly impacted major retailers like Ulta Beauty and Sephora. These companies suffered substantial financial losses and disrupted supply chains. Recovering from such losses took time and resources. Retailers had to invest more in security measures to prevent future incidents. This included advanced surveillance systems and additional security personnel. These measures added to operational costs often passed on to consumers. The arrest of Michelle Mack provided a morale boost for the affected retailers. The case of Michelle Mack has broader implications for the fight against organized retail crime. It underscores the need for a multifaceted approach to tackling this issue. Law enforcement agencies, retailers, and e-commerce platforms must work together to identify and address the root causes of such crimes. This includes improving security measures, enhancing regulatory oversight, and promoting public awareness about the consequences of buying stolen goods. One of the key lessons from the Mack case is the importance of timely information sharing. Retailers need to collaborate more closely with law enforcement to quickly identify and respond to theft incidents. By working together, stakeholders can create a more robust defense against organized retail crime. The case also highlights the role of technology in both facilitating and combating retail theft. Investing in these technologies is crucial for staying ahead of sophisticated criminal networks. Public awareness is another critical component. Public awareness is crucial in combating organized retail crime. Educating consumers on the consequences of buying stolen goods reduces demand and disrupts criminal operations. Retailers and law enforcement can raise awareness through campaigns and educational programs. These initiatives highlight the impact of retail theft and the legal risks of buying stolen goods. Social media can be a powerful tool for spreading awareness. The arrest and prosecution of Michelle Mack represent a significant victory in the fight against organized retail crime. However, whether this case will act as a deterrent for future criminals remains to be seen. The visibility of the case and the severity of the sentences may discourage some from engaging in similar activities. Yet, the persistence of organized retail crime suggests that more comprehensive strategies are needed. Ongoing efforts to improve security measures, enhance regulatory oversight, and promote public awareness are crucial. Retailers must continue to invest in technologies and practices that protect their merchandise and prevent theft. Collaboration between all stakeholders is essential for creating a united front against organized retail crime. Ultimately, the case of Michelle Mack serves as both a warning and a lesson.